This is my 2007 Fiat Panda 1.2 4x4. We've been doing a bit of work on it after we took an epic trip to another part of the country to pick it up. If you want to get caught up on all that, it's up there somewhere. So you can see when we picked it up, how we picked it up, you know, and all the work that we've done on it to this point to get it to this bit now where we are here. I mean, it hasn't moved, but, you know, we've done a lot of work to it, put it that way. And I could summarise, but this isn't the episode for that. This is the episode for mounts. So near enough every bit of rubber on this car, not all of it, but quite a lot of it, has seen better days. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to work from front to back, replacing all of the mountings and the stuff that makes it sort of like, you know, comfortable to drive. So what we got here is your standard 169 engine mount, and this engine mount is fitted to like everything. A lot of the 500s and everything, they've all got it, and it's quite a soft mount. They really do wear. I replace these almost, I'm going to say yearly, but that's not quite fair. And it is what it is. You can sort of like get polyurethane stiffeners and one thing or another, and then you just get all the vibrations up through the cabin, and yeah, it's not... so they're not expensive, and they're not difficult to replace, and we're going to... because that one's shot on there. Same with this. This is the mount that connects the gearbox to the subframe at the back. And again, these are bolt on, bolt off. Usually the bolts seize a bit, they give you a bit of grief, but I think we'll be all right with this. It's not going to take too long. Car's down at the moment, or downish. So we're going to start by fitting this. So let's have a crack. Of course, the first thing we've got to do is when you take these engine mounts out, the left hand side of the engine no longer becomes supported. So we've got to support the engine from underneath. I'm just going to stick a trolley jack underneath the sump with a block of wood. Be fine. Maybe I'll use the motorcycle jack, because I've got to use that at the back later. The exhaust in the way. And already we're on to our first bit of mission creep. Just like that. 17, 15. Don't want to drop them down there. Just move that out the way, just in case. Right, you saw the engine move then? Didn't move very far, did I? Which is a good thing. It means that the old thing is doing the trick. Right, there you go. Gotta keep our eye on it. there we go. Now I've seen worse than this, but this one has definitely gone. Oh, that's definitely a lot more rigid. Not that it'll be rigid for long, but there you go. Refitting is the reverse of removal. Top mount, done. So now we need to go up in the air to get the next one done, which is at the back there. Shouldn't be any trouble. Let's have another crack. So it turns out that the camera hadn't recorded any of that, but yes, this is the gearbox mount at the back. This one is shot. I've removed the one bolt already, 19mm. Of course, you didn't see any of that because why would the camera start recording when I press record? Anyway, we're about to have a bit of fun with this because this don't want to go. And these are 18 just to, you know, throw out. Oh wow. Right. You want to play rough, do you? You think you're special, do you? Huh? That is not happy. That is really not happy. I got a horrid feeling that this one's going to snap. That's what that feels like. It feels like it's going to snap. Look at that. Holy shit. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's no point in dwelling on who, what, where, when, why. Oh, wow. You can probably see, and it's completely severed itself from there. That's not good. this is a Fiat part by the looks of it. So I would anticipate that this is original. Quentin Hazel. OE quality. Let's just check we got the same one, because we're going to have to get the pokey bar out. Now I like to do it in this order because what it means is it lines it all up, in my opinion, a little bit better. I mean, I haven't got to argue with it later. And that's your rear mount done, which means that the front mountings are complete. There is a third mounting above the gearbox, which is like a donut mounting on a flange on the top there. I've never known one to go, so I'm not about to start replacing it. Now we get to have fun at the back.
Giggity.
It's alright, that.